Hello, hi guys. So good evening and very warm welcome to today's class. This is Sana Khan, your math master teacher from Vedantu. So how are you all? Welcome back to the Prodigy 2.0 lectures. And today I have brought for you all a new chapter, that is polynomials. All right. So are you all excited to start a new chapter? And well, this chapter is definitely very interesting. We have already completed the real numbers wala chapter. We have already seen the concepts. We have seen the most important questions which can come in our board exams. And now we are going to learn about polynomials, which is very useful for class 10th, 11th and 12th, right? So anything that you learned in class 10th, of course, is going 10th is of course going to come in class 12th. So we have to be very serious for it, right? Hi Michelle, hi Nitish, hi Sudhiksha, hi Navu, hi Joel, hi Priyanshu. Hi guys. So Diksha, are you in class 10th this year? Is my calculation wrong somehow? I thought you are in class 9th. Please tell me whether I am right or wrong. Hi Michelle, good evening. Hi Joel. Alright guys, so very warm welcome to today's class. Also call all your friends to the class. Yaar, where are they? Why have they not yet joined? They are missing out on so many things. Hi Harshit. क्लास 9 का पॉलिनोमियल्स कब आएगा आज टुडे 6:15 p.m. Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday I was telling you guys about the schedule, but today a confusion happened in the background team. They got confused between class 9th and class 10 timing. So class 10th is happening at 4 p.m. Class 9th will happen at 6:15. So there is actually a swapping of the timings of class 9th and 10th. Okay, so sorry for that. Chalo bhai, everybody, let's begin the class. Don't forget to hit on the like button, and if you are new on the channel, do subscribe to have the amazing classes of math, physics, chemistry, biology, SST, English. All right. Quickly, everybody, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit on the like button. Chalo. Now, first, let's talk about the homework of the previous class. So it was a very simple homework. We have to pour the milk in the glasses having equal capacity, and the minimum number of glasses that can be filled is simply the highest common divisor. That is highest common factor of these two numbers, and the highest common factor of these two numbers is 45. So once we divide 720 and 405 by 45, we will get the number of glasses, right? And my homework champs are Bhavishya, Sunita, Kailash, Sudhiksha, Rugved, Riya, Latha, Rosina, Kritika, Priyanshu, Navya, and Sarvesh. All right. That's good, Harshit. Hi, Hanumant. How are you? Hi, Lavisha. Yes, the answer was 25. Absolutely right. And these are my homework champs. Well done. Okay. So, hi, Vasanthi. Hi, Beta. Welcome. Now, are you all wondering that what is this Ek Din Ka teacher thing that Sana ma'am has been talking about from such a long time? Are you all ready for the final revelation? Do you want to know how can you become Ek Din Ka teacher? Well, very soon I'm going to post a video about what is Ek Din Ka teacher. But before that, I just want to let you know a little details behind it. Okay. So everybody please listen very carefully. Now if you want to become Ek Din Ka teacher on Vedantu's platform, on Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel, where is it happening? On Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel. Okay, this is happening on Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel. And actually you are going to be a teacher for a day. Right now you are going to be a math teacher for a day. Okay, we are starting this for my subject. I am starting this, okay, because I want the students to be a part of our life, our channel in every way possible. That's why I am starting it. Okay, Yes. Janvi Khandelwal, welcome. Please don't spam. Okay. Now, what you have to do in for participating in this? What you have to do? First of all, those students will be selected. How is the selection procedure? Now, selection procedure is very simple. All right. The selection procedure is you have to be regular prodigy student. ठीक है? You have to attend each and every prodigy classes. Next is you have to answer all homework questions every day with explanations. Every session with explanation. That is the second most important criteria. Homework question explanation is the most important criteria, and you have to participate and be active in everyday regular prodigy student. I should know. For example, I know Michelle and Priyanshu and Harshit are regular students. I should know your name that you are my regular student. That is a very important criteria for participating in this. And obviously you have to participate in all the wave quizzes that we take. So this is the selection procedure. All right. Now, are you really going to be a teacher? Yes, 100% you are really going to be a teacher on this channel for a certain date which I will choose and I will announce. Another important point to be noted is you have to be on Telegram channel. It is compulsory to be on Telegram channel. Okay. It is compulsory to be on Telegram channel. If you are not on Telegram channel, you won't be able to participate. Why? Because you know, how will I announce the names of the students who are going to be the teacher? So I will be using Telegram channel for that. So you have to be active on the Telegram channel. That is also one of the compulsion. I am sorry, but you have to be there on Telegram channel. All right, guys. So these are the selection procedure criterias which are compulsory to follow. Now, how you are going to teach on this channel, that I will announce tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow I will be announcing it. No, it will not be tough. It will not be tough. For example, I'm having this PPT. This is a PPT, right? I will provide you the content. I will give you the content. You just have to teach the content for a day. Okay. I will give you the content. I will let you know in advance on which date, day, time, which day you are going to teach. I will let you know everything. You have to be just thorough with the topic and understanding of it. And one more very important point to be noted, everybody. Please note it down. I will roll out a Google form. What for Google form? What is the Google form for? It is a basically consent form. Now, what is consent form? Consent form is there because your video is going to come on our channel, right? You are going to teach on our channel either through Zoom call or through like Google Meet or just your recorded video, anything. We will decide that later. So your video is going to come on our channel. So we will need a chota sa consent from your side that you are okay with your video. Okay with your video, right? I hope all of you are okay with your video being published. Like you are fine that your video will be there on the channel. I hope you are fine with that, right? So I will roll out a Google form on the community page. You have to just fill that community page Google form, whatever details are asked. And in the consent form, if you give yes, then only you will be selected for becoming a teacher. All right, everybody. Okay, so that is all about Ek Din Ka Teacher. It is very interesting. Imagine that you are teaching on our channel and you will show that to your classmates. You will become a hero, right? So imagine that you are telling your classmates that you are a teacher on Vedantu. How amazing will that be, right? Your classmates, your friends will be super proud and super amazed, right, guys? Hi, Ilma. Okay. So be ready for Ek Din Ka Teacher. Tomorrow I'm going to announce what you have to do and how you have to participate in it. Alright, chalo bhai, let's get started with what is polynomials. Now, as you all remember, in class 9th we have already learned about polynomials, their introduction, their graphs, everything, right? Yes, Mayank, they will be super jealous, right? अच्छा, okay, Nabu, ले आएंगे, ले आएंगे. So, class 9th, may you have already learned about polynomials. So can anybody define what is a polynomial? Fatafat say anybody can define for me what is a polynomial. You have to, Michelle, please, 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 please. Just come for once on the Telegram channel. Later on, once you become a teacher, then you can leave the channel. Nah, no problem. Oh, that's very nice, Harshit. Polynomial has more than 3 terms. Polynomial has many terms. Everybody thinks like that, है ना? Everyone thinks like that. So according to you guys, x plus 1 is not a polynomial, है ना? X plus 1 is not a polynomial, right? One or more terms contains variables and constants. It is algebraic expressions. It has many terms. Anything else? Anything else? What is a polynomial? More than 3 terms. Algebraic expression containing variables and constants. That's all. Anything else? What is a polynomial? Is it a polynomial? X plus 1 is polynomial. But you are telling me it should have more than 3 terms. Now this is having only 2 terms. So this is not a polynomial. Then what is a polynomial? Polynomial is an algebraic expression where the power of variable is a whole number. Mr. or Miss P. Pandey, absolutely right definition. So what is a polynomial? Is polynomial an algebraic expression? No. So what is a polynomial? Polynomial is an algebraic expression in which power of all the variable is a whole number. Power of all the variables is a whole number. That means what? X to the power 1 by 2, not a polynomial. X to the power minus 3, not a polynomial. X to the power 7 is a polynomial. So any algebraic expression having 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term, 5 term, 6 term does not matter. Any polynomial having any number of terms does not matter. It should have all the powers of all the variables as a whole number. If the power is not a whole number, it is not a polynomial. Everybody understood now? Yes, the power should be a whole number. That is the correct definition of polynomials. Apart from this, there is no other correct definition of polynomials. Understood? Now, for example, I have an expression 5xy square minus 3x plus 5y cube minus 3. Is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial because the power is 2, 1, 3 and so on. So this is a polynomial having n number of terms. Okay. Now, is this a polynomial? No, the power is minus 2. Is this a polynomial? No, the power is minus 1. So it is not a polynomial. So everybody please remember, what is a polynomial? Polynomial is algebraic expression. What expression? Expression having all the powers as whole numbers. Not negative, not fraction, not rational. It should be a whole number. Understood? Now all of you will remember it. Okay. Next is, what is a degree of the polynomial? What do we understand by degree of a polynomial? Now, every polynomial will have many terms, x, y, z, a, b, c, d, and so on, right? Now, all these polynomials will have powers. Now, for every polynomial, you have to find out the highest power, greatest power of all the variables present in the polynomial. If the greatest power is 3, the degree is 3. If the greatest power is 50, the degree is 50. If the greatest power is 1, the degree is 1. So the highest power is the degree of the polynomial. Everybody is clear with that? I'm sure you all are. And next is classification of polynomials based on degree of the polynomial. Now, if the degree of the polynomial is 0, it is a constant polynomial. For example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 200, anything. If the degree is 1, it is called linear polynomial. If the degree is 2, it is called quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, cubic. Degree 4, quartic. Degree 5, quintic. So this is basically the different type of polynomials based on the degree. Yes, we have quiz. We have quiz. Understood or not? Understood, everybody? I'm just revising. I'm just revising what you have already learned in the previous class, class 9th May. Alright, now let us solve some quiz questions and let's see how much you understand. Question number 1. What is the degree of the polynomial px is equal to a where a is not equal to 0? Option A, B, C, D. The degree of the polynomial px is equal to a. Biquadratic is power 4. Power 4. Yes, Janvi. Yes. All of you ready? Option B is the right answer, है ना? Janvi, Michelle, Mayank, and P. Pandey. Sarvesh is saying option C. DVA dance class is saying 1. Oh, तो इसका मतलब option B is the right answer, है ना? Wrong. The right answer is 0. Why 0? Now, do you know what is the meaning of px? It is a very good question. Everybody pay attention. What is px? Px is a polynomial where the variable is x. Now, a is a constant. A is a constant. A is not the variable. So, my polynomial value is a. Now, a is equal to a into x to the power 0. So, what is the degree of this polynomial? 0. Understood? What is the confusion? What is the trick here? Since they have written that the variable is x, that means this is not a variable. This is constant because the variable has to be x. Very nice. Next question. What is the degree of the polynomial px is equal to 0? What is the degree of the polynomial px is equal to 0? Px is equal to 0. Yes, Arushi. A is any constant not equal to 0. But a multiplied by x to the power 0, and what is the value of x? X ka power is 0. Like that. Okay, scientific enthusiast, option B. Sarvesh is saying option C. Mayank is saying option A. Arushi and Lavisha and Michelle are saying option D. P. Pandey. अरे P. Pandey बेटा आप अपना नाम बता दो बच्चे वरना मैं आपको पांडे जी बोलूंगी फिर. Harshit is option D. Janvi is also option D. And the right answer is option D. For any number px, any polynomial px is equal to 0, 0 here is not considered to be as a constant. Why? Because 0 multiplied to any variable is nothing. So you don't have any variable. Therefore, it is undefined. we don't have any variable. 0 multiplied by x to the power 0 is 0. So therefore 0 is what? No variable. It has no variable. That's why it is undefined. It's not 0. It is undefined. Okay. Next. A polynomial of degree 3 is called as dash. Very easy question. You know it. Janvi beta, I am not taking name according to fastest finger list. I am just taking the names randomly. And you guys are absolutely right. Very good. Yes, Janvi, you are fastest. Okay. Cubic polynomial. ये तो हलवा था, बहुत easy था. A cubic polynomial, right? Superb understanding. Very good, very good. क्या बात है? Absolutely, everybody is giving right answers. So इसी बात पे, come on, guys. Hit on the like button if you are able to solve all the questions. Hit on the like button. Let's have 50 likes on the video. फटाफट से. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's have 50 likes on the video. 50 likes on the video. Come on, guys. Hit on the like button. Let's have 50 likes straight away. Hi, Shiti. Okay. Next is zeros of a polynomial. Now, this is the main topic of class 10. यहाँ से class 10 शुरू होता है. इसके पहले class 9 था. Okay. Now, the class 10 topics are starting. Okay. Very good, Harshita. What is a zero of the polynomial? You guys already know about it. Okay. Zero of a polynomial is the value of x for which the polynomial becomes zero. Okay. The value of the variable because of which the polynomial becomes 0. Suppose I have a polynomial 2x plus 3. The value of x because of which the polynomial becomes 0. So here 2x plus 3 should become 0. X will be minus 3 by 2. Therefore, minus 3 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. No, Michelle, but we are going to learn about graph. Graph is something new. है ना? Not that new, but yeah, a little advanced version of graphs. So minus 3 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial 2x plus 3. This everybody knows? Everybody knows है ना? चलो बढ़िया. Let's move on. Now, let's solve one question फटाफट से. If 3 is the 0 of the polynomial px is equal to 2x square plus 3x minus 9a, then find the value of a. Everybody find out the value. Of course, Priyanshu, it can be rational number. It can be real number. Which state do I belong to, Michelle? Basically, my father is from Bihar, my mother is from UP, and I have stayed my entire childhood in Chhattisgarh. And right now, I am living in Haryana in Gurgaon. So, I have been to many states. Oh my god, super fast. So, if 3 is the 0 of the polynomial, that means P3 should be equal to 0. Therefore, 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 minus 9 into 3 should be equal to 0. Oh, sorry, 9 into A should be equal to 0. Now, 2 into 3 3s are 9 plus 3 3s are 9 minus 9A is equal to 0. So, it is basically 18 plus 9 minus 9A is equal to 0. 18 plus 9 is 27 is equal to 9A. So, A will be equal to 27 upon 9, yani ki 3. So, what is the value of A? The value of A will be 3, 27 upon 9. Easy question. All of you can do it. Chalo, badhiya. Now, let's learn how can we represent the zeros of a polynomial geometrically, graphically, and what is the significance of it. Ready? Let's start. So first of all, we are going to learn about geometrical meaning of zeros of a linear polynomial. What is a linear polynomial? A linear polynomial is a polynomial in the form of ax plus b where a is not equal to 0. So, the graph for a linear polynomial ax plus b is a straight line. It is a straight line. Very good, Michelle, right? Answer once. Nivetha, beta, this is the answer. What do you want to look here? Yes, Priyanshu. Hi Ojasvi, yes I remember you. So the zero of a polynomial is basically the value of variable for which the polynomial becomes zero. Now how can we represent them graphically? So first we need to understand the graph of a polynomial. Suppose we know that the graph of a linear polynomial is a straight line like this. Now, where is the zero of this polynomial? Can anybody tell me what is the zero of this polynomial ax plus b? ax plus b. कोई बात नहीं आरुषि, I will be teaching you that. Ma'am, I was getting time because okay, Janvi. Hi Shalya. 1. How come 1? What 1? What 1? Minus 2? Very good, very good, very good. You guys are absolutely right. I was talking about this graph. Where is the zero of this graph? So this graph is having a zero over here because for a linear polynomial ax plus b, the zero of the graph will be the point at which the graph touches the x-axis. The point at which the graph touches the x-axis, right? So this is the zero of the polynomial, for this particular graph. So the zero of any linear polynomial ax plus b is where the graph is crossing the x-axis. Okay, wherever the graph is crossing the x-axis. Very good, Mayank. Now, let's see the one of the example of linear polynomial. For example, I have a graph y is equal to 2x plus 3. Do you all know how to plot the graph? Do you all know how to plot the graph? You all know about it? Hi Shlok. So basically put the value of x, get the value of y, x, y, and then you can plot the points. Hai na? Like that you plot the graph. After plotting the graph, now since we know that 2x plus 3 will be a straight line that passes through minus 2, minus 1 and 2, 7. After plotting the graph, we will simply observe that it is touching or crossing the x-axis at the point of minus 3 by 2 comma 0. Therefore, the zero of the polynomial 2x plus 3 is minus 3 upon 2. All of you know how to denote zero of a linear polynomial. Everybody is clear? Zero of a linear polynomial. Draw the linear graph. The graph is going to cross the x-axis. At that point of x-axis, you will get the value of zero of the polynomial. Yes, Michelle. Alright, chalo, everybody knows it? Good. So let's move on. Now next is zero of a quadratic polynomial. Now who is going to tell me what type of graph we are going to get? Which type of graph we are going to get? Anybody can tell me? Anybody can tell me? Nirmali and Janvi, let us reduce the chit chat. Parabola. Very good. Suppose I have a quadratic polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. And we know the value of x and y according to the quadratic polynomial. We will get the coordinates of the point and we will plot the graph. Once we plot the graph, we have got that a curve is looking something like a U shape. Now this U shape graph is called as a parabola. And how the parabola looks? It looks like this. The parabola will be an upward U if in the expression ax square plus bx plus c, if a is greater than 0, then it will be an upward parabola. If a is less than 0, then it will be a downward parabola for a less than 0. For a greater than 0, it is upward parabola. All of you remember this? For upward parabola, a greater than 0. For downward parabola, a less than 0. Right? Now, after plotting the points, we have got this graph. Now, what is the 0 of this graph? What is the 0 of this graph? What happened, Madhu beta? Tell me. मैम सर ने 4 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट करा थे, मैथ्स में समझ नहीं आ रहा है कैसे कवर करूं. क्या आपका टेस्ट आने वाला है? आर यू गोइंग टू हैव अ टेस्ट, मधु चौहान? The number of zeros of a polynomial is equal to the number of times of curves of touching the x-axis. Very good, Priyanshu. -1 and 4. Very good. So -1, comma 0 and 4, comma 0 are the zeros of this polynomial graph. Moderator sir, please look at the chat. Okay. Hanji. So -1, comma 0 and 4, comma 0. ठीक है? So for this particular graph, y is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. -1 and 4 are the zeros of this polynomial, and it is basically the coordinates, the x coordinates of the points where the graph is intersecting the x-axis. X coordinate of the point where the graph is intersecting the x-axis. Right, Mayank? Very soon I am going to ask this question. Okay. Moderator sir. Moderator sir. Sir has gone out for tea time, I guess. We need to call moderator sir. Moderator sir, please come back. Okay. I can't, Priyanshi, I can't. If I could, I would have. Right? Chalo. So the zeros of this are -1 and 4. Michelle, it is very simple. Once you plot the points, now you join the points. When you join the points, a U shape will be formed. Upward U or downward U. Okay. So this upward U or downward U is a parabola. That is a curved graph called as parabola. Okay. Now, for a quadratic polynomial, there are 3 cases possible. Can anybody tell me what are the 3 cases possible for a quadratic polynomial? For the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, what are the 3 possible cases? Who can tell me? 3 possible cases. No zeros, 1 zeros, 2 zeros. Wow, wow, Rekha. That's the best summation and absolutely right. Oh, okay, Kanav. I have done that, Michelle, already. Moderator sir has gone out for tea time, I guess. Koi baat nahi. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. So, intersecting, coinciding and parallel हैं? Heavy words ho gaye, Mayank. No, the 3 cases possible for the zeros of a quadratic polynomial are if the parabola is crossing the x-axis at 2 distinct points, 2 zeros. If the parabola is touching only at 1 point, then only 1 0. If the parabola is not cutting the x-axis at any point, then no zeros of that quadratic polynomial. These are the 3 possible cases for the zeros of a quadratic polynomial graphically. अब graphically का मतलब क्या है? Graphically का मतलब क्या है? So you might be wondering, ma'am, we can solve a quadratic polynomial. We don't need to draw the graph. We don't need to know that it will be like 1 0, 2 0 or 3 0 or whatever it is, right? So why are we drawing the graph? Because sometimes in your exam, they will not mention the value of polynomial. For example, If I give you a question that this is the graph, tell me the number of zeros. Now you'll be like, ma'am, we don't know it is ax plus b or zy plus b, or it is a quadratic polynomial, or it is having like a greater than 0, a less than 0. We don't know. So how are you going to classify that? For that, you have to basically what you have to do, draw the graph and you have to look at the graph. If the graph is upwards, it means a value is greater than 0, but it is not having any zeros, no zeros, because it is not touching the x-axis, right? Similarly, if you have a graph where the parabola is given like this and it is a downward parabola. So you know the a value is less than 0 and it is having two zeros. A value is less than 0 and it is having two distinct zeros. Arre, two distinct zeros. Understood? 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 So these are the three possible cases, and in the exam you will not have any particular polynomial expression. You will simply have the graph and you have to plot it accordingly. So be aware of that. Okay. All right. So are you all ready for some quiz questions? First of all, let's solve this question. Answer this question, bachcho. So what is the answer? 0. Why 0? Why 0? Why 0? Why not anything else? Why 0? Are you sure it is 0? Are you sure it is 0? Yes, Mayank, of course I will tell. Tell me what doubt you have. Why is it 0? Suppose I'm telling you my polynomial is py is equal to ay plus b. My polynomial is py is equal to ay plus b. Then what? Py is equal to ay plus b. Yes, Nivetha is absolutely right. There is no compulsion that the polynomial has to be x axis or x variable polynomial. The variable can be anything. This is a correct graph. This is absolutely correct graph, and this graph is basically denoting that your polynomial is in terms of variable y. It is not in terms of variable x. So it is having two distinct roots over here. It is having two distinct roots over here. Okay. Next question. Find the number of zeros for the graph of this polynomial equation. Chalo, let me mention that the polynomial is px. The polynomial is px. I know, Rekha Veda. I know you are right. So it depends on the polynomial, right? Very good. So if the polynomial is px, it is having only 1 0 because it is a linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial, right? Hi Mohan. Correct, correct. Very good, very good. Chalo. Now it is quiz time. Now we are going to solve a lot of questions. Let me see how many of you can answer all of them correctly. Okay, so are you all ready for the quizzes? If yes, then jaldi se hit on the like button everybody, and let's make this video reach 50 likes quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's make this video reach 50 likes. No, Michelle, it's a normal quiz. Normal quiz. Okay. Chalo. Question number 1 on your screen. The maximum number of zeros that a polynomial of degree 4 can have is dash. Mayank, in the next class we will have wave quiz. Pakka se. Very good. Absolutely right. Parshvi, Janvi, Nirmali, Lavisha, Mayank, Michelle? No, Michelle. And Kritika, correct. So easy. If the degree of the polynomial is 4, then it should have a number of zeros equal to 4. 4 zeros for degree 4. Alright? Remember that. Next. In this particular given figure, the number of zeros for the polynomial fx will be dash. In this particular figure, the number of zeros of the polynomial fx will be dash. Three, two, four, what? Yes, option D. There will be 3 because it is crossing the x-axis at 3 distinct points, and this is a polynomial in the variable x. So therefore it will be 3 zeros of the polynomial. Right? Next. The graph of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is upward parabola if dash. Upward parabola if dash. Upward parabola is option A. Very good. Absolutely right. A greater than 0 will be upward parabola graph. Correct. And guys, that's all. So I hope that you all have understood all the logics related to this particular topic. So today what have we learned? Today we have seen that what are polynomials? Any algebraic expression having power as a whole number. Second, what are degree of a polynomial? The highest power of all the variables is the degree of the polynomial. And third, graphical representation of linear polynomial is straight line, and quadratic polynomial is parabola, upward or downward parabola. Right? Very good. So this is your homework question for today. Don't forget to comment and let me know the homework answer in the comment section. And you guys know, if you want to be Ek Din Ka teacher, you have to participate in homework questions regularly with proper explanations. Alright. Mathematics, Michelle. I'm going to do that. When is the next session, Nivetha? The next session is going to be on Tuesday. The next class is going to be on Tuesday. Okay. Thank you, Shalya. Alright guys, this was the homework now. Mayank wanted to know about the AI live classes and when are the next batches starting. So Mayank beta, the batches are starting every week. हर हफ्ते new batch start हो रही है. So if you want to participate, okay. And if you want to basically join in, Nirmali beta, wait. No Nirmali. The zeros of a polynomial are the points at which the graph is touching the x-axis for a polynomial px. Now, if the polynomial is py, it will change now. Px के लिए x value is the solution, but py के लिए y value will be the solution. Try to understand. The polynomial can be px, can be py, can be pz. It can be anything. So it depends which variable you are choosing. If your polynomial is py, it means the variable is y. So it should touch y-axis. Think it that way. Okay. एनजी प्रीति कौन से टॉपिक का? थैंक यू प्रियांशु, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today. Yes, Janvi. So that was all for today's class. Now, if you want to join in the pro subscription classes, now the pro classes are basically the AI live classes. So in this, Pro Lite is the AI live class and Pro Premium is the normal pro subscription class. Now, in both the type of classes, you are going to get online classes by the master teachers, live in-class doubt solving by class teachers, quizzes, polls, leaderboards, milestones in every classes, regular test series every 14 days. Okay? All India test series, which is a mock test before your exams, many mock tests, assignments for your practice, class notes in the form of PDF, so that you can follow your basically school notes. You can complete it from these notes as well. Study material will be Tatva book, which has revision as well as practice, okay, and replay of all the classes. Yes, Mayank, that's what I said. Pro Lite is AI live. AI live means not live classes. AI live is artificial intelligence, augmented intelligence live classes. Now, what is augmented live classes? That's the difference you need to understand. Okay, so I'm going to vanish from the screen for now. So, Pro Lite is basically AI class. Now, what is AI class? In this, you are going to learn from your master teachers. Okay, master teachers recordings. And here the master teacher is live. Okay. Now here the doubt solving is by class teachers. Here the doubt solving is by master teachers. Live in class quizzes you are going to get in all the three courses. Assignments and class notes in all the three courses. Study material, all the three courses. Now here the Tattva is in the form of PDF. And here you are going to get book plus PDF of Tattva. Okay. Live discussion of study material is there only in Pro Plus. And post class doubt solving is there in Pro Classic and Pro Plus. And online live classes by the master teachers are there in Pro Premium. So, if you are a student, who gets a lot of doubts, and if you want your master teacher to clear your doubt, then you buy Pro Plus. Okay, at 36,000 you can have Pro Plus. Now, if you are somebody who does not get many doubts, then you buy Pro Lite only at 4,500. Now the Pro Lite is going to be at 9,000 very soon. So before that you have to buy it. Okay. Understood? How to start class 11th? Okay, I will tell. Janvi, what are you saying, beta? I didn't understand you. Yes, Nirmali, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Okay guys, so yes, if you apply my coupon code SKPRO, you will get a discount of 500 rupees and you have to pay only 4,500 to enroll the courses. So visit the link in the description of the video. Click on the link, go to the website and enroll using my coupon code SKEPRO. It will give you a 10% ka discount as well. Alright, thank you so much class 9th. See you all in the next class. The next class will be on Tuesday. So see you all there. Bye bye. Tada. Bye guys.